Hey guys, Steve the Faithful Runner here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about the year ahead, 2016, as far as running goes, and my plans. And I've got some big plans. For one, I've got to start, and this is kind of the most important, I'm going to really start paying attention to nutrition and eating the right foods that are definitely going to benefit me while I'm out running. Really paying attention to nutrition because I want to start pushing miles. I want to get to 26.2 miles. Now I'm not sure when I'm going to run my first half marathon, my first full marathon. I'm really not sure when that's going to take place, but I know I'm going to start training for 26.2 miles. I'm going to start doing that distance. I've been doing a lot of research and I've been doing a lot of trial runs while I'm out there and trying to figure out where my pace needs to be to push that kind of distance. And I've got a lot of things figured out, and I kind of know where I need to be to make it 26.2 miles. Naturally, my first time out is not going to be fast at all, and I really don't care for it to be fast. I really want to enjoy the 26.2 mile run, and I'm not pushing for any PRs. I just need to get across the finish line. Whether I ever run another full marathon again, I don't know, because I am really fully addicted to the half. But maybe I'll get addicted to the full. I don't know, but I know that I want to do that distance, and I need to do that distance. That is definitely on a bucket list, and I've got to achieve that goal. So that is what 2016 is going to be, me training for long distance and taking the time to push for long distance and working on pace and working on nutrition and things like that to keep me healthy and in shape and able to do that distance. I have to start training for a full or for a half marathon in February because in April I'm running an Illinois half marathon, and I've ran it before. I didn't do it last year. I went to Oklahoma last year. I'm going to run that race this year, and then I'm going to have another one in between there somewhere, and then I'm going to run Indianapolis at the end of the year. But I'm probably going to get in at least 3 half marathons this year, and in February I'm going to start training for that. And I think I'm going to start using Tuesday to post some training videos of me out running and how things are going, and kind of use Tuesday as to give some tips while I'm out there as far as half marathon training, and kind of you'll see my training process all the way up until race day. So got a lot going on for running. Training for a full, training for half marathons. I'll be training for a half. It'll be just constant training from here on out because I'm going to start training for the full and working on that kind of distance. And in the meantime, I'm still going to be working on the half marathon training for my half marathon. And I know that sounds like trying to combine too much at once, but it's not really. I've really sorted it out on what I need to do, and it's really not going to be overbearing for me. I've been running for quite a while and trying to pay attention to nutrition and all this stuff. It seems like a lot to put on your plate, but you start to adapt to being able to watch your nutrition and training and things like that. So it's not as bad as it sounds, not at all. It's actually, training is actually fun. I much enjoy training. When it's not training season, it's just kind of going out and running and kind of just running whatever you want to run. And believe me, that's fun too, especially when you just get done running your half marathon and you're off training for a while. That is kind of nice to just go out and run whatever. But to get back onto a schedule and know what I'm going to do each time I go out, after a while, that's kind of nice to get back into that routine. So, yeah, loads of things going on. Things outside of running is a trip to Chicago, a trip to Arkansas, and naturally running the half marathon. I've got a lot of things that you'll be seeing on the channel as far as content goes. The trip to Chicago is going to be an interesting video. It's going to be a weekend vlog, but it is going to be a weekend vlog in Chicago. So we're going to have a lot of fun there, and a lot of people are going. I've got a nephew going with his daughter, and then all my kids are going. So, and I've got 4 kids, and then all their better halves, their boyfriends and girlfriends are going. So we're going to have a vehicle full of people heading to Chicago, and we're just going to have a good time there. So we've got that coming up. Now, like I said, I will be posting training videos all the way through to my half marathon, and I will be posting my long run videos where I'm pushing past the 13.1 mile mark, and just to kind of let you guys know what that's like, and kind of each time I do that, how that feels, because it's going to be different every time. So that is really what I've got going on right now for 2016. Just loads of training and running half marathons, and eventually I think 2017 will be the year that I do my first full once I hit the 26.2 mile mark, which is going to be incredible, and I cannot wait for that to happen. I'm going to run my first full 2017. I think I'm going to set it 2017, run my first full, and maybe I'll just do that somewhere really awesome, like maybe I'll do that somewhere like, you know, the Grand Canyon has a race. That would be very cool. Run it in the Grand Canyon, or I don't know. I'll pick somewhere awesome to kind of celebrate running 26.2 miles. So once I achieve that goal and cross that finish line, we'll be at a very awesome place to enjoy the rest of our time there. So anyway, guys, not a whole lot in today's running video, no tips or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what I plan on doing in the year ahead as far as running goes, and kind of what you're going to be seeing as far as running content. The Tuesday training segment is going to be training and training tips and things like that. Training is going to start the 1st of February, and so up until that point, every Tuesday you'll still be getting running tips and things like that, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things preparing for a half marathon. So if you're looking towards running a half marathon, I'm going to have this month, and then for a while I'm going to have loads of information on the half marathon and how to prepare for that. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.